Thank you for tuning in to the next Bhagavad Gita lesson. Let's prepare ourselves with a slow, deep breath. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Shanti. This is episode number 228, entitled Tangled Up in Karma. And this is the 12th verse of the 5th chapter. It goes, and by abandoning the fruit of the action, the resolute yogi attains eternal peace. The irresolute, however, driven by the desire for the fruit, find themselves tangled up in karma. In this verse, Sri Krishna compares two types of people. He uses the term yuktaha, the united, and ayuktaha, the not united. We can say those who are striving on the path of yoga and those who either know nothing about yoga or have no interest in yoga. Both these people have to act while living in the world, and they could even be doing the exact same action. But based on how they're relating to the result of the action, one will tend to remain calm and poised, and the other will find themselves often anxious and uneasy. How each of these people are relating to the result of the action is based on what they're united with. For even the ayuktaha, the ununited, are united to something. One is at least striving to be united with the Atman. The other is firmly united, we could say, in a state of yoga with the mind. Those who are endeavoring to be united with the Atman at some point will start to feel a sense of inner fulfillment. And this will allow them to remain focused on the action rather than the result. While those who united with the mind are very concerned about how things turned out because their happiness totally depends on it. In the previous verse, Krishna said that letting go of attachment to the fruit brings purity of mind. You may remember that from last week. In this verse, he states that this purity leads to, the Sanskrit is shantam naistakam, the peace that is beyond all understanding. When we're demanding about how things should turn out, we add stress to our life, we miss the opportunity for self-purification, and we get entangled in karma. Of course, when I say we, it refers to the mind. The self never gets entangled. Krishna is teaching us that we don't need to run away from the world to find eternal peace. In fact, what we call the world is doing everything it can to help us discover that sacred space within us. For reflection, it's a little bit of a paradox. Krishna says that letting go of attachment to the results of our action leads to eternal peace. But if I act with that goal in mind, am I still attached to the results of the action? Tomorrow I'm going to leave for Europe for about 3 weeks. I'll see if I can keep these lessons going. And in either case, I hope to see you soon. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.